Hello and welcome to Just Trying 1205. It's been a while, a couple of weeks now since I uploaded. So yeah, I've been to Bloodstock Festival, but that's not what I'm going to talk about because I just don't think there's that much to say about it. I have a burnt face. It really hurts. My arms are burnt. I am a big ball of fire. So I have a choice of videos to make today, so I'm going to try and make two of them. I played through the Amazing Spider-Man game before I left for Bloodstock in about 2 days. Well, actually I think it was only one. So I'm going to talk about that in this video, and then in the next video you'll see after this I'm going to talk about two films, 21 Jump Street and Butterfly on a Wheel. So, the Amazing Spider-Man game. Oh my god, how bad was this game? If you're a fan of the Spider-Man franchise in any form, you probably have bought this game. I bought it on PS3 because, you know, I just thought because it was a free roam game, it was going to be amazing, like the first ever Spider-Man, which was the best, wasn't it? The only problem with the first Spider-Man game was you couldn't actually go onto the street. You know, you couldn't go on the floor, you had to stay on the roofs and stuff. And you know, that was a minor problem. We always wondered what was down there, you know. Maybe one day we'd get to walk the streets, and today we did. And oh man, sure, fool, no words. At the start of the game I was optimistic because I enjoyed the start, but then it was just the same thing over and over again. Every boss battle was the same. Hit them, go up into the sky, wait for them to do their business, dodge, hit them, do the same again. All the time, easy to beat. Didn't die once in a boss battle. You have to verse a couple of machine boss things, and at one point Spider-Man goes, oh, these machines are getting tougher to beat, but they weren't. There's just more of them. At first you have to verse one, by the end you've got to verse three. Easy, no problem. It was good to see some of the old characters back, you know, Scorpion and Rhino, and yeah, good to see them back, but they didn't really have too much to do in the thing, and easy to beat. The storyline was a bit crap, you know, really crap. This Doctor's making robots, yippee. At one point, Spider-Man loses his powers, and you think, oh my god, the only enjoyable thing about this game was that I get to swing through the streets. You know, the web swinging was amazing. I did just spend like an hour swinging, just doing nothing, just swinging, because it's fun. And then that goes, and you can't do that anymore, and what's the point? But then you very quickly get it back after electrocuting yourself. I don't. Everything was repetitive. You know the side missions that you have in free roam games like GTA or Batman or whatever. They were repetitive as well. You either had to stop a car chase, and they didn't vary much. All that happened was they got more difficult because there was more cars and they were going in different directions. You have to stop them before they reach the border. You have to beat thugs. Easy, you know, fucking easy. Spider-Man versus a couple of guys with knives, no problem. That was the same all the way through. That didn't even get more difficult. You know, not at all. You have to take either mental patients back to the police station or infecteds to the hospital, and that just got boring. You know, there was loads of them, and all it is picking them up and swinging into the hospital. No danger or anything. There was also collecting comic book pages. That was fun to start with, but then it just got boring as well. And also the extreme Zeppelin challenges, which you either do an obstacle course or you have to hold the camera in the centre of the screen to watch Spider-Man do his things. Boring, 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 boring. Nowhere near as that. Now this game, obviously, I mean, when you play it, you think this is trying to be Batman. You know, Arkham City more than Asylum. Because Arkham City, one of the best games of the year ever. Best games ever of the year. And I really loved that game. Completed it, played it all the way through, did all the side missions. But this game tried to be like that, and if you've ever played Arkham City, you'll know how fun it is. You know, the side missions. You know, you've got Deadshot, and you've got to trace them, you've got to find them, you've got to attack them, and they're difficult to beat, they're difficult to find. Oh, and the Mad Hatter, that was a fun one to do. Oh, that game was brilliant. This game was not brilliant. The side missions were crap, if I'm honest. You know, I'm looking forward to the DLCs, because if they're not any better, then this game's going straight back to Game Station. So yeah, if you want my advice, don't buy it. Buy the Olympics game. that's what I'm going to do next week. I might review that as well. But yeah, this game is awful. Trying to be Batman Arkham City, failing miserably, a bad storyline, repetitive, too easy as well. I played it on the normal difficulty, you know, you got easy, normal, hard. Played it on normal, like I do most games, and it was so easy. Completed it in less than a day. And I'm not saying I completed it in less than a day because it was addictive and I was playing it for hours on end. I wasn't. It was just easy. So don't be expecting, you know, with normal free roam games there is hours of fun to be had, but not in this one. Not in this one. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll be turning the camera on in literally 5 seconds to review a couple of films. So stick around for that.